signing ceremony and the media briefing. Your Excellency.
The investments by 37 South African companies in the EU countries created a total of 2,371 jobs in the EU, spread over a diverse range of sectors. To further boost economic ties, our productive meeting further discussed trade and investment and also reviewed the continuing negotiations on the economic partnership agreement between SADC and the EU.
President of the European...
South Africa is still faced with the inherited challenges of unequal wealth and resources distribution, inequality, unemployment, and deeply entrenched poverty. We are of the firm view that given these realities, the EU should continue its development programs in South Africa.
The sixth summit between the European Union and South Africa has been an occasion to take stock of our joint work in the past 12 months. Let me thank again President Zuma for the opportunity to engage frankly on a range of issues of direct importance for the people in our countries. During our summit, we have discussed thoroughly how to stimulate growth and employment through our partnership, thus contributing to global economic recovery.
And the European Union, are you all...
We both agree that the joint Africa-EU strategy should continue to guide the continent-to-continent relations. As regards Syria, we deplored the unfolding human tragedy and agreed on the importance of backing the planned Geneva Conference on Syria, the so-called Geneva II. There is no military solution. The only way forward is a political process. And in the meantime, the EU will maintain its strong support of humanitarian assistance.
President Zuma, President Van Rompuy, ministers.
We had a good exchange on the need to address today more than ever the Middle East peace process. And finally on Egypt, together with South Africa, we reiterated firmly our joint call for an immediate end to violence. Egypt has to return rapidly to a legitimate government and democratic structures responding to the democratic and socio-economic aspirations of the Egyptian people.
It is indeed a privilege for us to be here today with you, sharing this moment. Madiba is much loved by the South African people as well as by the whole world. Through his words, deeds, through his vision and courage, he rises above life and death and wins a place in the gallery of the great personalities of mankind. More than ever, our thoughts are with him, his family, and with all South Africans.
Targeted sanctions against some individuals in Zimbabwe.
We share a wide range of interests, and we are ready to go a qualitative step further in our bilateral cooperation. Today we discussed the need to stimulate growth and employment. This is one of the top priorities of our partnership, a great challenge that we share. In Europe, we can be more positive than 1 year ago on the economic recovery now underway. However, we still have to do more to address the scourge of youth unemployment.
for your contribution to the success of the 6th South Africa Youth.
The European Union is South Africa's largest development partner, with 70% of all cooperation funds received by the country. And this is certainly important, as President Zuma just outlined. South Africa is now an emerging economy, with a different type of needs, so we must adapt our cooperation accordingly. But certainly we want to keep development cooperation with South Africa. This is why I have proposed to focus our future cooperation on job creation, education, skills and innovation, and capacity development.
President Herman VAN ROMPUY and President José Manuel BARROSO take their leave.